tournament. If it's not Cola, it's going to be Jahzz0. So
Yeah, that was fantastic, man. I personally, okay, just me, I am so glad I got to watch and commentate.
I think
a
you
Ken
were
like that.
the perfect commentator to be here
was-
for this top three. I tried to talk here and there, but I was just kind of like in awe since you just had the knowledge. I was just like, I'll try to set up the play-by-play, but I just want to hear you talk, honestly. Like, oh yeah, we got Jahzz0 here for a little interview here. Let me slide over.
Like a 90-second
90-second interview?
28-second
Yeah.
interview. So if you guys don't mind, wrap up real quick, and we're gonna jump off.
Okay, absolutely. Here, I guess if you're going to interview him, I can just pass it off here.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, you have that knowledge. I think you've got, you've got a lot. I think you got the Ken knowledge that I think is, yeah.
As well. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interview.
Yeah, I think Win should definitely interview
Sweet.
here.
Let's go.
And get some great interview here, some great post-match feedback here from Jahzz0.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? I hate Mario.
Yep. Nope. I completely understand. I saw you doing some really smart things. Baiting the up B out of shield, looking to just take the raw damage. Low percents.
Yeah.
What kind of changed between set 1 and 2?
Well, are you talking about grand set or winner semi set?
Okay. Well, I mean, really, if you want to give me the long timeline, you can. But I just saw you. I mean, it seemed like you were on the back foot, in the first set of grands there at the end. You were able to clutch it out, and then you came back with the fire in in grand set 2.
I can explain actually.
Yeah.
So I kind of treated Mario as a hybrid between Samus and Roy, in which they both have up B out of shields that can deal good. It has good stage control gain. So I had to play around that. Not only that, I had to speak to Scat before and after the first set of grands, and I had to change my methodology of using fair.
Yeah.
I noticed that he was trying to do fireball and move with the momentum of the actual fireball and mix me up. But literally, I just had the back up, jump, fair. It'll cover all options if they just do fireball. So I started doing that a little bit more. I love Scat for that.
That's so smart. That is so smart. Because it gets extended on the fireball, and if he jumps in, he just takes the hit. Yep.
And I hope to God that the sour spot fit hits, because if it does, then I could just do more damage for it.
Man, that's so good. That's so good. So I mean, obviously, it looked like you had played a good amount of the matchup. Is there anybody that you would say has given you a lot of experience in the matchup, or anybody that you want to shout out?
Well, over in my region, I've definitely fought Ave plenty of times. Ave has potential to be PR, honestly. It's just our region is super stacked.
Yeah.
So Ave got me super prepared, but I wasn't prepared for the fireball mix-up. So
Yeah.
I got shout out again to Scat there for noticing that, and I was able to implement it.
That was super good. Super duper good. I guess one more question. So going the whole FD thing, going into game 1, did you realize, or did you have any idea of why he was letting you go to FD? In the first set.
Because he knew I wanted to go PS2. PS2 was the stage of choice. Well, technically FD is, but I would immediately think that you would ban against ban FD against the Shotos.
Right.
So he didn't catch on to that for the first couple of games, and I was able to basically rob him because of him letting me give me a stage where Mario cannot juggle in.
Yeah.
I mean, he can juggle, but without platforms, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, and you're able to step out of a lot of his jumps with the the full hop nair or double nair.
Yeah.
I mean, your full hop doesn't go onto the platform.
Exactly.
And that was one of the things that I was talking about. Is you had to be way more tactical about your jump ins and your jump timings, specifically on battlefield and small battlefield.
Oh, especially.
Yeah, because
especially
if you jump,
because both of you can full hop onto the platforms, therefore making a lot of extensions. So it just became a game between situational awareness of one's disadvantaged state.
Yeah.
Because I noticed in set 1 on small battlefield, I 3-stocked him because his disadvantaged state was a little bit obvious.
Yeah, that was a wash. And then once you were able to get the the approaches were becoming more obvious. But that was such a great set, man. And I personally loved getting to watch and commentate that. You know, I was nerding out.
Best Mario I've ever fought.
Oh,
I'm so sorry, Abe, but he did a lot of things to deal with my out of shield pressure or just the way I play in general. By far the best Mario I've ever played.
He is insane. And I mean, congratulations, honestly, that you came all the way through losers, were able to get the run back and win the tournament, beating Tavares. Is there anything else you want to say to any of the viewers or anything?
Well, I got three short things.
Okay.
One, anti-protagonist Jahzz0, pull through. Number two, if you guys want to see a little bit more of me, like you guys can all come like head over to my Twitch channel. It's exactly as it's spelled right underneath my head, right there. And also, the most important thing, Jahzz0 for Summit.
Oh, let's go. You got my vote.
Yo,
that's for sure.
Appreciate you, bro.
I got 2 questions.
What's
you
the
got 2 questions? Oh, the Nocturne.
Sure.
Nocturne question. You thought the interview was over.
I've got 2 questions. It's going to be super fast.
All right.
First question, did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Like, now, like, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I'd never been to an Alabama tournament. I've only been here, like, just to visit on a school trip. So, like, I didn't know what to expect. And would you believe me that I said I only came here because 2 things? Because Leon dragged me over to do this. And number 2, I just really want to fight Jahzz0.
Really? Okay.
I just love the Min matchup.
Yeah.
Don't crucify me, but I actually love that matchup a lot. Thanks to Buzz. He's my he helps me out with that.
Okay, very cool. And second question is, would you recommend a Level Up Gaming tournament for other people to come to? You think it's a fun time? You'd recommend people come?
Definitely.
Okay, awesome. We got our next tournament's coming up January 28th of 23. It's going to be that's Blast Off. So watch for that Start GG page to pop up, and we will see you guys there. Thank you so much for sticking with us. We really appreciate it. Let's hear it for our champion, Jahzz0, and we will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much.
See y'all.